Hello, this is Jason Titcomb again from LMGI doing a SolidEdge Fundamentals course. We're going to look at live sections. You'll see you can create what on the surfacing tab, oddly enough, there's a live section command, and if you start that command it'll want you to pick a flat face, and this creates a section through the model that you can then use to put dimensions on. It's really an alternative way to drive your design. In many cases you don't really need it. I thought it was the greatest thing when it first came out, then I find I really don't need it that much, but I'll show you where it really excels, and that is with a revolved feature. So let's do a little let's say I wanted to make this a rounded shape. I'm going to roll a little extra credit in here too. Get in and lock that down. I'm going to grab this sketch. This is a nice little feature that synchronous technology allows, this ability to move a sketch anytime I want. So I'm going to revolve this. Now, probably remember, you can click this command and you can then move your axis, and then you can click this button, or you can start with the revolve command. I thought I'd add, so I'm going to do a 180-degree sweep, and if we look at the command bar, you'll see there's a button here to create the live section. I usually leave this in because it's a great place to hang my dimensions. And so if you had a dimension on there prior, it would migrate very nicely. So with a completely revolved part, there's not really a good place to put the dimensions for diameters and things like that. So you see it creates this section, and it creates it through the entire model, which is kind of interesting. We don't even need that sketch anymore. I'll just delete that. So there's my live section. So you can use that to put it's nice that the axis gets created there as well. So that's a way to create a live section during a revolve. I might extrude just to do a little bit of modeling here, just to kind of make things a little interesting. Go ahead and copy this guy. I'm going to hold my control key down briefly while I just click that, and I'm going to copy that over to that side. And then if I want to put a dimension, you see there wouldn't really be a, well, I guess there might be a good edge there, but now I want to change this, and my ends are moving, and I don't really want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop out and do a smart dimension locked, and that will control this to keep this on my 200. And then when I come back here and change this, it'll just change on the inner. So just a little something to think about. Live sections. Use them when they help.